tonight. Oh, what a landing! The semi-finals are here.
I've hit a buzzer in every semi. The pressure's on.
Oh, there was a stumble, but he's held it together.
With a longer course and even tougher obstacles.
Who's down?
Oh, no! Our ninjas have never been more determined.
Watch me smash that buzzer like I smash Avalon Toast.
But let's not forget, tradie ninja Sam Goodall and Flashland Ashland Herbert, he hits the buzzer! Both have a 10-second time advantage up their sleeve.
I don't think Ashland needs a 10-second advantage.
The guy's a machine.
Courtesy of the Power Tower. Speaking of the Power Tower, it just got an upgrade. Wait until you see this behemoth. Our top two furthest, fastest from each semi-final will go head-to-head for a new game-changing advantage. That advantage could take them one step closer to Mount Midoriyama.
So easy just to make a silly mistake on someone, just goes bang, it takes your spot straight away.
As we continue the search for Australia's first Ninja Warrior.
I'm going to hit that buzzer.
Welcome to the crucial semi-final stage of Australian Ninja Warrior 2020.
Now, as you can see, no Freddie Flintoff tonight. Understandably, during the current global health crisis, we thought it would be best to send Freddie back home to his family in the UK. But that means we have the one, the only Shane Crawford back on the set of Australian Ninja Warrior. Crawford.
Thank you, Beck. Thank you, Ben, for having me. It's great to be back. I filled in for Freddie. I've filled in for you, Beck. What next? One of the ninjas? Now that could be fun.
That may be something for next year. We'll leave that for now, Croft. But tonight, that's the focus. 32 incredible ninjas, a semi-final. The pressure just goes up to a whole new level. This expanded course in front of us. 9 obstacles instead of 6 in the heats, including 4 never seen before. Gone are the quintuple steps, replaced by the all-new snake run. It's dangerous. 6 steps to cross here, each on a slightly different angle. The middle 4 steps force ninjas to lean over to one side. The first, and crucially the last step, face in the opposite direction. Good luck. Second is the rolling log, an obstacle that always ruffles feathers. Ninjas must hang on for their lives as the log spins faster and faster down an 8-metre track. Then they'll need to recover, pick themselves up and get over the dizziness. Because the next obstacle is the never-before-seen diving boards. It demands serious respect. Ninjas will have to clear their heads as they face 3 spring-loaded boards, each further away than the last. Foot placement's key here. One wrong step and you're in the water.
Obstacle 4 is the ring toss, returning from last season's semi-finals. This is an upper body killer as ninjas use 2 rings to cross 12 pegs on 3 angled boards. Then it's the slingshot, and this could be the hardest semi-final obstacle we've ever seen. Incredibly, there are 7 laches for ninjas to make, made even more challenging by rubber bungee ropes in each cradle. Ninjas will need to control the bounce when they land and be more explosive to get up and over to the next cradle. More than ever, gravity is not your friend. And if that wasn't enough, the central cradle has a massive drop of 1 metre. The 6th obstacle is the iconic warped wall. This is where the heats ended, but for our semi-finalists, the course is just heating up. 3 more obstacles to go.
The barrel roll is another obstacle new to the semi-finals. After a jump of nearly 3 metres to the first spinning barrel, ninjas' lache technique must be perfect to reach the handles on the second. It's higher. Then they'll need to swing down and time their release to fly over the wall to safety. Obstacle 8 is the spider jump. Mini tramp technique is crucial here. Ninjas need to land deep in the tunnel with hands and feet at exactly the same time, then scramble down nearly 8 metres. The 9th and final obstacle, the punishing invisible ladder. 8 metres straight up, only reached by pumping 2 rings upwards, one after the other. There's nowhere to hide until you reach the top and hit the buzzer.
12 ninjas from each of our 2 semis go through to the grand final, where the furthest, fastest overall will win $100,000.
And if any ninja can conquer the awesome Mount Midoriyama, and remember, it's never been done in Australia before, Croft, they'll win how much?
$400,000.
You better believe it. We've got some great competitors tonight. The 2 ninjas we need to keep an eye on, Flashland, Ashland Herbert and Sam Goodall, both won their power tower face-offs in the heats, and that means they both hold a critical advantage.
Whatever time Ashland and Sam run tonight, they automatically have 10 seconds deducted from that time, which could make all the difference when it comes to a place in the grand final.
And our 2 fastest ninjas tonight will also face off on the all-new semi-final power tower. If you thought the power tower in the heats was intense, wait till you see this. The ultimate ninja versus ninja race to the buzzer for an incredible second chance advantage in the grand final. Get ready.
It's a massive semi-final with massive stakes, but as we know, these ninjas will rise to any challenge.
Okay, I think it's time. Let's bring out our first ninja in this semi-final.
He's one of our most popular ninjas, and he continues to inspire people all over the country with his spirit and determination. A 2-time semi-finalist, hoping tonight's the night he can go one further. You may know him and love him. It is Twitch, James Sayers.
My name's James Sayers, Ninja Twitch. Ninja changed my life. I couldn't be happier. When I look back a couple of years, I'm a different person. Yeah, whoa, whoa. Hey, woo. I'm a 27-year-old panel beater with too much energy for my own good. Oh, and I have Tourette's syndrome.
I think Tourette's is a disability. Good on me. It shows how much I know.
Ninja, it's just been so good for my mental state, which is one thing I've been working on as a tactic for this year's season. This year, I am just so much more prepared physically and mentally. I think I'm ready.
James has been such a big role model to all these kids here.
When I saw you on TV,
Yeah?
I knew I wanted to be on Ninja and be like you.
Really? Oh, Isabel, that's beautiful.
And we have a bit of a surprise for James. His #1 fan, Izzy, who we just heard say she wants to be just like him. She's joining us in the big screen. Hello! Izzy is there with Mum, Mandy. You love this bloke, don't you? How do you want him to go tonight?
Great.
And he's ready to rock and roll, and he's giving me the thumbs up.
Look a bit different, Freddie.
Now, James, don't worry about Freddie. Have a good look at that snake run. You've never seen anything like it before. None of our ninjas have.
You can't underestimate this first obstacle, because if you put 1 foot wrong, you're in trouble.
We're ready to get this semi-final underway. 12 ninjas will make it through to this season's grand final tonight. Will Ninja Twitch be one of them? Here we go. James Sayers skipping across the snake run. How's he going to go tonight?
Fast, if the first obstacle's anything to go by. Now look at him hug this log.
Hold on tight. Tie those shoes on tight.
This track, it's 8 metres long, and that log gets faster and faster as he goes. Hold on, James.
Made it. He's even done an extra spin at the end.
Now, some of the ninjas reckon you need about 10 seconds after getting off that log to reset yourself and make sure that you're seeing things straight.
Now, James is clever. He spun himself the other way just to straighten himself out. The next obstacle is the diving boards. You've got to put your feet right in the middle, not on the overhang. Oh, he just makes it. Onto the ring toss now. The first test of the upper body strength.
You've got to grab a hold of these rings, and then there are a series of pegs that you need to navigate across 3 different boards. And you'll see with some of the top ninjas, they try and use the least number of pegs that they need to. He's looking good so far, James Sayers. He's been here many times.
He just charges down. He's doing a great job. The crowd are really getting into it.
And now the final board coming up, making sure of every manoeuvre.
He's got a really nice rhythm going on now, not panicking, not making a mistake. This is textbook. Izzy's happy. That is 4 down, 5 to go for James. This is the slingshot now. And this just might be the hardest obstacle we've ever seen in the semi-finals.
This is our first look at the slingshot. 7 laches to make it through. And not taking off from a solid base, they're rubber bungees.
Oh, yes, great catch, and the crowd are loving this. I'm loving this.
But this is nasty, a 1 metre drop. James Sayers, the Twitch Ninja.
Nice, James.
Now getting ready for the next one, lands that too.
Oh, wow, the Twitch Ninja is on fire.
Hang on a moment though. The exit is vitally important.
His eyes are down. Could he be going for the early dismount? It's a risk.
Oh no, it's happened. Right at the end of that obstacle.
I did not see that coming. I did not see James's run finishing there.
Yeah, heartbreak for James. It was a great start. He decided to get off the slingshot early. Until then, his laches had been spot on. But this time it looked like he didn't quite commit, didn't drive his hips up high enough. He saw the mat and sadly he couldn't get there. Agonisingly short. How's he feeling down there, Shane?
James, well done. You were awesome.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You're such an inspiration to your supporters.
Oh, thank you.
And you had your biggest fan cheering you on?
Yeah, for sure. Biggest fan on the screen, did not expect that.
I'm so proud of you, James.
I'm just happy that I gave it my all, and I think next year I'm just going to be a beast. Like, this has just motivated me more, man.
Great effort from James there. He made it all the way to obstacle 5, and who knows, that might be enough for a place in the top 12 and a grand final spot.
Yeah, fingers crossed for the man who calls himself the Twitch Ninja. We got an early look at the slingshot. It's going to be a huge challenge tonight for our ninjas.
Next to take it on is a ninja who, like James, has been here twice before, but hasn't quite been able to take the next step and make the grand final. She'll be giving it her all tonight to change just that. From New South Wales, Jan Machevsky.
Having my beautiful wife Tiana on the sideline, it's quite special. I drown out the crowd. She's literally the only voice I can hear in my head while I'm up there. T and I are going through the IVF process, and it is quite expensive. So the $400,000 would be a massive help, might make our baby making process more affordable. So it's my motivator to climb Mount Midoriyama. I'm not only doing this for my family, I'm doing this to create a family. So tonight, I'm going to hit that buzzer.
There's Tiana on the sideline. She's with Sian every step of the way.
And Sian really trying to tap into the energy of this crowd this evening. She's got a big support crew backing her, and she really feels this is her chance to go to the next level and make the grand final.
I love the big smiles. She's going to throw everything at this. And here she goes, Sian Machevsky. Hits that first pad, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5 wasn't there! What?
Sian Machevsky's semi-final ends on the snake run.
I'm warning our ninjas. It looks like a first obstacle, but it is not easy. Because most of the steps all favour one way. You see they step to the right, and then the last one's on the left. So naturally, your body is pushing towards the left, and that's where many people are going to come off.
Absolutely devastating for Sian after a whole year of training to end her semi-final like that. It just goes to show how much this means to our ninjas tonight, physically and emotionally.
We love you, Sian. We feel for her. She's put a lot of work into tonight. It's a reminder this course is ruthless.
Our next ninja tonight is a new dad and a big rig driver who surprised us all in the heats and gave us plenty of laughs. From Townsville via Ireland, give it up for Paul Calotti.
I loved every minute of the heat. I was bouncing around the place like a little happy leprechaun after finding the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Seeing my two beautiful ladies up there, I was like so close to breaking down in tears, but it drove me on 153%. I felt like the two of them were on either shoulder as I went through the course. At the start of the night, people were like, oh, you know, let's shade from this to that. And I'm like, I have no idea what léché means. I was going to Google it, and I was like, no, I'll surely work it out. And lo and behold, I actually learned how to do a léché. I know how much grip strength means in Ninja, so I have been doing a lot of training with my buddies. Lifting a beer is definitely training. You do that enough times in the night, you get a good workout. I love the Australian beer. It's hard work some days. I'm running the semis for my mother. She died of cancer nearly 5 years ago now. It was a very tough time in all of us, and it's hard, you know? It was just positive, 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 and that's why I have such a positive outlook in life. I love life more than anything, and it's big time from her. And I'm sure up there, she still is my biggest support, you know? I love her with all my heart and all my soul.
Oh, that's a good gift for Croft.
Come on, Paul.
In the big screen right now, wife Alicia and daughter Cora.
Just 4 months old, Cora. She is beautiful.
Keep watching Cora, because Daddy's about to take to the semi-final course here on Australian Ninja Warrior. I think a lot of people have fallen in love with this bloke. 15th in his heat. Can he do it again? Can he make the grand final? Paul Calotti on the snake run, taking it very carefully and true.
One down for Paul and onto the rolling log now. Needs to get a good grip here because this will really shake him up.
Paul, whatever you do, hold on. It gets faster and faster. Something like 8 or 10 revolutions, and it's going to mess with your equilibrium. Is he okay? He'll take a moment here to recover. Get back up, son.
Steady, steady. Very, very dizzy. He is really disorientated right now.
And Crawford needs to concentrate on his footwork now. These are the diving boards.
Come on, mate. Baby steps, just like Cora will take in a few months from now.
Go, sweetie, got it.
Okay, here we go. There are 3 of them. The first is smaller than the second 2. He's okay.
Ring toss time. The first test of the upper body strength on this semi-final course tonight.
3 boards, many pegs, and 2 rings. You've got to add all of that up and come up with success. You're right, Alicia. He is going to smash this out. He's going to go all the way. And he trains on the side of the cattle truck, lifting himself up and challenging himself. But hang on a moment. You've got to reverse that truck up for a moment, mate. Oh!
He's had to do the twist mid-air. It's not a nice thing to do, but he's managed it well.
When you've got to flip and change and twist, it's not easy.
Look at wife Alicia tuning in. And his young baby, look, they're glued to the TV set. Look at them.
Go, Paul. Bring it on.
She is cheering him home. Keep it up, Alicia.
Yeah, babe, you got it.
And all of this would be testing the upper body strength, to be burning him at the moment. Here he comes. He's looking good. He'll have one more swing and he's done.
Next up, a brand new obstacle, the slingshot. Jumps up, takes the first bar. It is a nightmare for our competitors. They've just come off an obstacle which has really burnt their upper body strength, and this one will really test their skills. All comes from the hips, the strength and the momentum. All comes from the hips in this one.
Lines up the next shot. He nails it. And just watch the eyes here, because you've got to watch the bar, but also look at the next bungee. Oh, no!
Paul, we had you at the end of that. We had you at the end.
How good was he, Alicia? You must be proud of him.
Oh, so proud.
He was doing so well. That slingshot, though, is a nightmare tonight. The drop down to the central cradle is a metre. I think that's what was on his mind. He just didn't do enough to get the bar up and over, and he clipped the cradle on the exit. It was all out of whack. Bad luck, Paul.
Paul, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Shane. I just wanted to say first off, dedicating a run tonight to my mother. She passed away 5 years ago, and today is Mother's Day in Ireland, so she was with me all the way. She obviously didn't carry me the whole way, but she was still there nonetheless. We won't get up her for that.
We've loved you so much that we've organised something for you tonight.
What's
because
that?
you absolutely deserve it. I'll just grab it right now. Here we go. Congratulations. Thanks for being a part of it. You're an absolute legend. Ho-ho!
Well, who would have thought a cattle truck driver from Townsville would get all the way to the 5th obstacle in the semi-finals? Our Ninjas are really stepping it up tonight. The race is on to make the grand final.
What an experience.
Tonight, the next step on the road to Mount Midoriyama. You won't believe the all-new Power Tower with an unbelievable game-changing advantage on offer. Who will step up to the mark? Will it be 3 times grand finalist Alex Matthews?
I've hit a buzzer in every semi. The pressure's on.
The tradie ninja, Sam Goodall.
I'm hoping that my time advantage will give me the edge I need over the other ninjas.
Sarah Blackmore and Ashlyn Flashlyn Herbert.
I proved through heats that I'm not just Ash's girlfriend. Now it's time for Ash to prove that he's not just Sarah's boyfriend.
Or the barefoot ninja, Daniel Mason.
Ashlyn, you may have beaten me on the power tower in the heats, but come the semi-finals, I'm going to show you who's boss.
Welcome back to Melbourne and Australian Ninja Warrior.
We are at the semi-final stage with only 12 of tonight's ninjas moving on to the grand final.
And remembering that tonight's top 2 ninjas will battle it out on the all-new Power Tower at tonight's end. They're going for a grand final advantage. The competition's fierce. We've been talking to the ninjas backstage. We've never seen a focus like this before. They are all determined.
Well, gymnastics set our next runner on the path to ninja, and along the way she's trained some of the all-time greats, including partner Ashlyn Herbert. From Melbourne, it is Sarah Blackmore.
It's really exciting to be one of the 8 females to make it through to semi-finals.
Here comes Sarah.
The girls can give the boys a bit of a run for their money.
Does that easily.
I found the TikTok pretty easy. Trampolines have been in my life forever from my gymnastics background.
That's a confident ninja debut.
I proved that I'm not just Ash's girlfriend through heats. Now it's time for Ash to prove he's not just Sarah's boyfriend. Yes.
Well, there's Ashlyn Herbert. He's on the sideline still to run, but all eyes on his partner, Sarah. And if she's nervous, she's not really showing it. Croft?
Sarah Blackmore, one of 8 women into the semi-finals. Let's hope Sarah can get all her way.
Sarah is a newbie ninja, but she's been in the very safe hands of her boyfriend, Ashlyn Herbert, teaching her all the tips and tricks about how to conquer this course.
Whatever it was, it paid off. She was 15th in the heats. She made it through, but this is the semi-final course.
Off we go on the snake run, which we know is not to be underestimated. She is through. 1 down, 8 more obstacles to go, and here is the rolling log.
Tuck your head in.
This is extremely tough, at least 10 rotations. You got to hold on, you lose your bearings, you don't know where you are, you don't know if you make it to the other side. She's swinging, she's holding tight. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Lucky. She's done it, yes!
Tough start for Sarah. She was thrown around and now needs to compose herself for the diving boards. 1, 2, 3, straight through. Sarah's looking good through the first 3 obstacles. But this is the ring toss, an upper body test.
Big swing.
She's the lightest ninja in the semi-final, only 56 kilos. That might give some advantage. So far, so good.
She's feeling better now. She's feeling a lot more confident on the ring toss. She's practiced this in the ninja gyms. She's probably practiced this every day of the last 12 months.
Just keep going singles if you have to.
Well done, look at her go. She's doing great guns.
She does not have the kind of muscles that other ninjas have to be able to survive the burn on the arms here. But you know what? Credit where it's due. Sarah Blackmore, you are a star.
She's doing really well to recover from that early scare, and she's nearly at the end of this obstacle. Just needs to get off, and then she's got the unwelcome surprise of the slingshot.
Big jump.
Sarah Blackmore, the gymnastics coach from Victoria, onto obstacle number 5, the slingshot.
Go on.
Here's the big transition.
It's a huge leap. Up she goes.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, this is incredible. This is a huge effort.
This is an incredible run.
Oh!
Wow.
Come on, Sarah Blackmore. This is a big drop down here. She's got a metre to deal with.
Go!
Oh! That was phenomenal. Sarah Blackmore, take a bow.
It was indeed. Sarah was looking strong, but fatigue caught up with her and that 1 metre drop proved to be too much as her momentum pulled the bar clean out of her hands.
And a star is born. How impressive is Sarah Blackmore?
She was impressive on the course. We love her. Fingers crossed she makes it.
Well done, Sarah. So close, all right. We'll have to wait and see if she's done enough to make her first ever grand final.
While our next ninja has been there and done it all, and tonight is hoping to make his 4th grand final. He's got plenty of dash and plenty of moustache. Here is Alex Matthews.
Mum and Dad have always been there for me. I guess you could say they're my biggest supporters.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Mum especially is probably like my #1 mega fan.
Unfortunately, Mum and Dad won't be able to make it this year.
They've both sort of been in the wars a little bit. Mum's had a bit of foot surgery. Dad's gone through prostate cancer, going through hormone therapy treatments and getting the prostate taken out. He's on the other side of that now and doing well. Yeah, it was kind of a bit sucky not having Mum and Dad there on the sideline this season to cheer me on. You know, I know that they'll still be proud of me and I know they'll both be supporting me from home.
Even though Alex Matthews is one of our ninja veterans, he did not complete his heat. He came off on obstacle #5, the flying shelf grab, and he's never fallen off in a heat before, so there is a question mark over his form, as much as we love him. Now Beck, Alex's mum and dad, they're part of the ninja family, always here watching Alex. They're not well at the moment, but we've organised a surprise for Alex. Joining us from the big screen, say good day to Carleen and Jeff.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad.
Hey.
Go, Alex.
All right.
Jeff and Carleen wishing they were here, but still able to support him via the big screen.
Snake run time. First obstacle. Do not take it lightly. Well done, Alex.
Now it's time for the log roll. This is ugly.
Wrap that moustache right around. It's a rolling log.
The rolling log. Will it unsettle him too much and put him in the water? I don't think so, Alex Matthews. He will just hold on to the very end. Thump.
The diving boards are next.
Go the mo, go the mo.
All we need to do is run in a straight line. However, after our friend the rolling log, it makes that really difficult, but Alex Matthews did well.
And now he's on the rings. Now, this is an area where he excels. Anything to do with the upper body, based on what we've seen of Alex Matthews in the past, he tends to nail.
It's just adjusting those hands around, swings the body around. He's got beautiful technique.
And just as you say that, he misses a peg, Croft. He gets it on the next swing, but perhaps another sign that he's not at his best. And he can be a bit of a messy runner from time to time.
He can. He's not the cleanest, but that doesn't matter tonight. He just needs to get to the end. And he is through the ring toss, and that's 4 down for Alex.
This next one is nasty. We've not seen anyone make it through tonight. The slingshot.
And it will test even the seasoned Australian Ninja Warrior athlete.
You've got to lift that bar and land it on the bungee ropes. And he does the high one, but only just.
Alex is struggling here. It's a drop down now.
Oh, he's just hit the cradle. Oh, what a landing. Oh. He's looking tired, but lands the next one.
Getting so fatigued, you just got to keep powering on. You really need to call on your mental and physical strength.
2 more to go. Moments away from completing the slingshot. It's almost over. Oh! It's a lucky hold. And now Alex Matthews just needs to get clear. He does it.
For the first time tonight, we have a ninja through the slingshot.
Next is the warped wall. He didn't get to make it here in his heat.
Right up you go.
There you go. Up the wall. Alex Matthews for the first time this season.
He's looking really good now over the warped wall, and this is where the serious business begins. We've got 3 more obstacles.
And again, Alex Matthews grinding his way with a battling run. This is our first look at the all-new barrel roll. Got to jump up and grab that bar.
Makes that enormous leap. Got to get the right swing up here to make this lache, and it's a big one.
2.9 metres. Here we go.
Yes, yes. What a catch.
And now he's got to get across to the other side of the barrel. And when you grab this other handle, the barrel swings down and hopefully you flip yourself over the wall onto the mat. Sound easy?
Yeah, really easy. Has to be spot on here because it's a long drop down and you need to get it right because you need to get over the wall at the end. No!
Oh.
Didn't make it on the first swing. Second one, he is over. What a run from Alex.
He's got 2 more to go, Jeff and Carleen.
Okay, the spider jump now. We've seen it in the semi-finals on past seasons. Oh, and a little false start there from Alex. He's feeling the pressure. Here he goes. Lands it.
Yes, lands it. And now it's all hands and feet through 8 metres of the spider wall.
Got those legs planted right on that side. He's evenly balanced. And now it's time to bring it all home.
Sure is. This is incredible. Alex Matthews has battled his way to the final obstacle, the invisible ladder. This is an absolute burner, this obstacle. He's got to pump those rings and climb 8 metres. Can he get there?
Alex Matthews is a third of the way up, pushing those arms. It's hurting him already, Beck.
5 metres, 6, 7, 8, and then he is home. Is he going to do it?
And look at him pump right now. Every muscle in that body, every breath inside his lungs. The buzzer's just a metre away, and Alex Matthews hits it, he nails it, and the fireworks explode into the sky.
Mum and Dad, your boy's at the top.
Alex, awesome job.
Alex Matthews, take a bow. The first ninja to complete this incredibly difficult course, and that was something special.
Unbelievable. Well done.
What a run from the mighty Mo. It may not have been the prettiest, but Alex showed unbelievable focus and determination. He would not be denied hitting that buzzer tonight, and he becomes the first ninja to complete the semi-finals.
Well done, Alex.
Alex, that was amazing.
It felt all right. I felt like I was going pretty slow, but and I got to the top, so that's all that matters for now.
Now, tonight, Mum and Dad were tuning in. I know Dad's had a bit of a tough time, so that was pretty special.
Didn't know they were going to be on the TV, which is pretty cool.
And could you hear Mum? Mum was really getting into it.
I think I made out a few screams and whatnot. She gets a bit worked up by the whole thing. I'm surprised they're even up, actually, so good on them.
They love you and they're very, very proud of you. And you should be very proud of yourself. Well done.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Appreciate it.
Alex Matthews, a breathtaking effort. It just goes to show our ninjas are more determined than ever before. They want Mount Midoriyama.
They certainly do, Ben. Join us after the break, because that is when Sam Goodall takes to the course with his time advantage. Quick is about to get even quicker. See you soon.
The Peninjas from the Mornington Peninsula plot their course to the grand final. Season 3 grand finalist Zach Stoltz.
Just missed out on the power tower in the heats. Tonight in the semis, it's my time to shine.
The all-new Dirt, Troy Cullen.
I've lightened the load, all bets are off. I'm ready to get into the granny.
And Ninja legend Flashland Ashland Herbert.
Feels awesome to be back in the semis. I'm very keen to give the course a crack.
But next, farmer Danielle Smith.
The reason I wanted to come on the show was to inspire the farmers to keep going and do their best. It means a lot what you do.
And the tradie ninja, Sam Goodall.
I'm no gymnast, I'm no Olympian. I've just stepped off a building site. You're about to see me go to work.
Welcome back to the first semi-final of Australian Ninja Warrior, where the top 12 ninjas will qualify for the grand final and move a step closer to Mount Midoriyama.
And the 2 fastest will battle it out on the power tower, where one ninja will win a decisive advantage for the grand final.
High stakes tonight, and warming up right now, Sam Goodall.
He conquered the power tower in his heat, and tonight is competing with a valuable time advantage.
The tradie ninja will be on the course soon. But next up, a ninja who blew everyone away in her heat, finishing 5th. She's one half of the farming twins from Noangarup, WA, Danielle Smith.
I ranked 5th in the heat, so I beat a fair few well-known ninjas. I was pretty stoked. Sadly, my twin's out. It's a bit sad that she's not here with me to do the next stage. A bit devastating, but she's cheering me on from the sidelines, so that'll be good. It means a lot to me to get through to the semis. I've hardly had any training. I just come from a small community in Noangra. We do sheep and crop.
Boots off, Danny. Oh, don't get stuck. Get it out, Danny.
When you do the sheep work, you've got to move the sheep and lift the sheep and put the sheep on the ute or whatever. It can be quite hard work.
Danny's been pushing me really hard to keep training and practice on my grip strength for the semis.
A lot of the country towns are doing it tough at the moment. The reasons I wanted to come on the show was to inspire the farmers to keep going and do their best. It means a lot what you do.
And on the right of screen there's the other half of the Ninja Twins, Chantel. She didn't qualify tonight, but she's here to show support for her sister anyway.
All the way from Noangra up in Western Australia, a population of about 1,200, give or take a few. Not sure Noangra up have a snake run like this one to start off Ninja Warrior.
She was a surprise package in the heats, Croft, and representing all the farmers.
Here we go, Danielle Smith's semi-final underway.
Light-footed and pretty quick through obstacle number 1.
You've got to have speed, and she's got it.
And I know it's only the first obstacle, but she's really impressive out of the starter's blocks.
Now she needs to grab a hold of that rolling log like a sheep stuck in the mud. Look how fast it's getting. It's trying to throw her off. Oh, no! The foot in the water. Disaster for Danielle Smith.
Chantel's reaction says it all. So unlucky. The replay will show the foot touched the water.
Here's the replay now, and there it is. The foot touches the water. Sadly, that means Danielle Smith's night is over, and she'll be heading back home to Noangra.
Got really dizzy, so I got a bit tired and I just fell in, so yeah, next time better hold on tighter, eh?
Not to be for Danielle, but a semi-final spot in her very first season shows she's a ninja with a big future. Our next ninja has had his battles in the past, but tonight holds a powerful time advantage, courtesy of his triumph on the power tower in the heats. One of tonight's favourites, it is the mighty Sam Goodall.
Come on, Sam.
On the heat run, I knew I wanted the power tower, so I thought, all right, I'm going hard.
Oh, it's a masterclass from the trading ninja.
This is one of the fastest runs of the night. Sam Goodall on his way
to the power tower.
To have a go at the power tower was really amazing. Hitting that buzzer was a beautiful feeling. 10 seconds is a huge advantage. It may not sound like much, but sometimes you just need that 1 second per obstacle just to zone in, take the extra bit of focus. I'm hoping that my time advantage will give me the edge I need over the other ninjas.
How good, Sam Goodall. Season 2, he passed out with Ross River fever. Last year, missed out on the grand final by a second. This year, took a tumble in the heats. You can't take your eyes off him.
One of the most determined ninjas we've ever seen. And there is wife Rachel and daughter Abby on the sidelines with brother-in-law Zed Colback. Zed will be on course later.
Hey, looks good, mate.
Mate, do you like that? I'm on board.
And just a reminder, by winning the power tower in the heats, Sam gets to take 10 seconds off his semi-final time. And that could be huge for tonight's power tower.
And Ben, with that second chance advantage that's on offer, it means he has a better chance of qualifying for the grand final and reaching Mount Midoriyama. Let's see how he goes.
Here we go. This is the snake run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The trading ninja off to a perfect start.
Okay, onto the rolling log now.
Come on, you got this.
8 metres of rolling, 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 rolling.
You've just got to hold on tight. And he holds on just long enough to complete it. He sneaks out from underneath that log. And now it's time for the diving boards. There are 3 diving boards, and you don't know how shaky they're going to be until you hit them. Oh, he's just got through that. You know what? He was uncharacteristically fast during his heat. In this semi, he has slowed right down. Now, maybe that's just strategy. Maybe he's thinking to himself, I just need to make sure that I get through. Keep in mind, Sam Goodall has a 10-second advantage. And with it, he's currently 8 seconds faster than Alex Matthews to this point. Oh, hang on a minute. He just did a 360, and now he's stuck in limbo. Just hanging there. This is trouble.
Bring it in, Sam. Sam, bring your ring in, mate.
Come on, Sam.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. He's going back. He doesn't like it either.
No, that's all right. He's shortened the gap between these two rings, and he's come up with a way out.
Fuel, Sam.
But he has been up there a long time, Beck.
Well, he has got that 10-second time advantage, and he might just need it. Fuel shakes out the hand. But next is the biggest challenge on the course tonight, the slingshot.
He's up on the bar, on the bungee ropes. He moves across, laches to the second. The third one's right in front of him now. Yes!
Needs the power to come from the hips, and he's doing great. He is doing great.
He's moving through this obstacle faster than anyone we've seen. Really confident about where he's leaving and where he's going. We've seen some struggle at the end here, though, Beck.
Yep, it's all about the dismount now for Sam. Can he be the second ninja through the slingshot? Yeah, he's done it. Fantastic.
He's not one of our tallest ninjas, but he knows this warped wall, and bang, he nails it. Wife Rachel spurring him on, but it's tightened right up here. Even with the 10 seconds on his side, Sam's only a second faster than Alex.
3 obstacles remaining. This is the barrel roll.
Here we go. Now he's got to get all the momentum in the world to swing up and grab the second bar on the second barrel. Here he goes.
Oh, it's a catch. He caught it with one arm.
Here he goes, up to the third handle now. Got to find the top one, and then it's that transfer over.
Big deep breaths here, mate. Big deep breaths.
Oh, he's using up precious seconds here.
He's just testing out the handle, because this one falls down and you've got to hold on. What a landing. Back up on his feet. In front of Alex Matthews by 6 seconds. Here he goes on the spider. Oh, no. A false start on the spider jump. Resets. Deep breath.
He can do this. He knows he can do it. He's just a bit fatigued, a bit tired.
And here's the second one. He's had another false start.
Big deep breath.
Well, Sam really needs to get control of his nerves here and make this jump onto the mini tramp. Sticks it.
Yes. It's now an 8-metre dash through the tunnel. All arms, all legs, all core.
The seconds ticking away now for Sam, but he is almost finished the spider wall. Come on, we want to see you up that invisible ladder. And this is going to take everything you have to get to the top.
All the way, lots of big breathing.
Only 2 seconds between Sam and Alex Matthews. He's pushing those arms hard, Beck, and he's halfway up. He's hurting. He's not giving up, Beck.
Come on, Sam Goodall, you're almost
6 metres. 7 metres. He's almost on the top, and then the buzzer awaits. Here he comes. Sam Goodall, the trainee ninja, hits the buzzer. Bam!
Sam Goodall is looking better than ever before.
He gives a little wink to his wife down below and his brother-in-law, Zed Colback, and he is spent.
It was a vintage Sam Goodall run, action-packed throughout. He lost control on the ring toss, hung in there on the slingshot, and had a crisis of confidence on the spider jump. But he showed his legendary grit and pushed through to become the second ninja of the night to hit the buzzer. But did he do enough to beat Alex Matthews? Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Sam finished a second behind Alex Matthews, but with his 10-second time advantage from the heats, they trade places and Sam is the new leader and he's in the driver's seat for another Power Tower appearance. Take a bow, Sam Goodall. With all the heart and determination on display, could this be the man who's crowned our first Ninja Warrior?
Fingers crossed. We'll be back after the break. Still to come on Australian Ninja Warrior, gymnast Jordan Papandreou.
I've been training gymnastics since I was about 5 years old. Pretty much been training for this moment my whole life, so I reckon I've got this.
The hipster ninja, Eddie Burrell.
I'm currently the hipster ninja, but after tonight, you'll be calling me Eddie Buzzer Burrell.
And the barefoot ninja, Daniel Mason.
In the semi-finals, you're against all of the best athletes. My plan for the semis is to go out and be smooth and efficient, and I think that'll make me quick.
Welcome back to the first semi-final of Australian Ninja Warrior. That's the ultimate goal of our ninjas, Mount Midoriyama. And tonight, 12 ninjas will move a big step closer towards qualifying for the grand final.
While the two fastest ninjas will go head-to-head on the new semi-final power tower to battle it out for an incredible second chance advantage, which means if a ninja makes a mistake in the grand final, they'll get to run the course again.
An amazing advantage at stake. And while you're away, 3 more ninjas gave everything to try to get it.
Just like 37-year-old stay-at-home mum, Monica Simonek.
Don't let go of that log.
Gripping on for dear life. Oh, no! She hit the water on obstacle 2.
Ninja nerd Nathan Burley looked really good early on.
Nathan Burley is off to a flying start.
But came back down to earth on the slingshot.
Oh,
now he's gone.
He's down. While 51-year-old granddad Clem Vertigan might hold the record for the oldest person to hit a buzzer.
And he's moving very quickly but safely.
His night came to an end on the rolling loft.
Oh no, he's out.
It's time now for one of the favourites for this year's competition. A runner-up last season, he's determined to go even faster this time. Will it be enough tonight?
We're about to find out. Here's the barefoot ninja, Daniel Mason.
Last season was Dan's breakout year, runner-up behind Charlie Robbins, and this year he's back and he's faster than ever.
Wife Maddie on the sideline, and there's little Fletcher.
And has a little Fletcher grown up?
And Dan just lost out to Ashland on the power tower in the heats. He'll be desperate to have a crack at that second chance advantage tonight. Currently, Sam Goodall and Alex Matthews are in those 2 power tower spots. Dan will need to beat Alex's time of 6 minutes to book his place.
Off he goes, Daniel Mason. He has his eye on one thing this year, and that is Mount Midoriyama. Came so close last year. He's been dreaming about it for 12 months.
Now on the rolling log.
Maddie cannot take her eye off the action. Can he go all the way tonight?
Through the diving boards.
He is focused and he is looking good, letting nothing stand in his way this evening.
He's at the ring toss over 20 seconds faster than Alex Matthews. Perfect start.
He is a man in a hurry. Look at him go.
Making short work of the ring toss. He got caught there for a moment. Frees himself onto the next swing.
Only a small man, but he's got such a big reach. And look at him swing.
Not worrying about those last few pegs. When you've got the experience of Daniel Mason, you can take a few shortcuts.
Onto the slingshot in under a minute. Incredible. So strong in the upper body. Fantastic grip control. And in a moment, he'll get ready for the big drop. Lands it.
Oh, this obstacle has been a nightmare for our ninjas, but Daniel Mason, he is destroying it. This is the best technique we've seen tonight. Is he going to go for an early dismount? Can he make the mat? Can he? Yeah, done it.
Dan Mason at the warped wall at about a minute 30. Straight up. That's the first 6 obstacles done about a minute 20 quicker than Alex Matthews. He's charging to the power tower. But this barrel roll is a body killer.
Not taking any time, getting straight to work on the back half of this semi-final
Look
course.
at him fly. Climbs up the second barrel.
Wow, he is looking good, Ben. He is looking good.
And then you've got to swing down and get yourself to safety.
Nearly land on the mini tramp he flew through the air so far. This is the spider jump now. Up in...
Oh, no!
He's off!
He's
in
gone.
The water. Unbelievable turn of events here. Daniel Mason has not been able to complete the course and everybody is in shock. We'll have to wait to see what that means for his top 12 qualification chances, but he expected to go all the way tonight. He expected to confirm his place in the grand final.
He's down there with Croft.
What's going through your mind? Where did it go wrong?
Oh, man, pretty disappointed. Something that I Thought I should get through pretty comfortably, but yeah.
We're going to have a look at the replay. Just slipped with that leg.
Should have taken off the tramp a bit better. Going for a bit of speed and might have been what cooked me in the end.
So you've probably done that 1,000 times. How many times have you slipped off the wall when you've been practicing?
Oh, not many. I was doing a lot of them 2 nights ago.
So I know you're very disappointed, but I'm sure you'll bounce back because you're an absolute superstar.
Thanks, Shane. Thanks.
Can you believe it? The barefoot ninja crashing out on the penultimate obstacle just when he was looking unbeatable.
I'm stunned, and his grand final chances are now in serious danger.
That's going to ramp up the pressure and the nerves for the rest of the field still to come. Who's up next, Beck?
This ninja copped a close shave when he couldn't beat his mates Ashlyn and Zach in the heat. Here is Troy Cullen with a nice new haircut. I didn't even recognise this guy. You sure he's made it into the semi-finals? He wasn't in the heat.
Dirt.
So I haven't washed my hair since last season of Ninja Warrior. If either of them two beat me, I'm cutting his hair off.
He does not want to lose them dreadlocks.
Oh, he's off!
Person that flashed into my mind was, well, there goes the hair.
There we go. What about your eyebrows?
No, I think the next thing pretty close after that was hope I've done enough to get into the semis. So without the hair, it actually feels quite light and it smelled bad. So my girlfriend didn't like the long hair with dreads and it being all dirty, but she also doesn't like the short hair. So I guess you just can't win.
That feels disgusting.
I'm more determined than ever to step out of my mate's shadows, hit a buzzer and make it to the grand final.
Come on, Dirt. Or should we call him clean? Like, he looks very clean now. He's had a new haircut. He got rid of the dreadlocks, which he hadn't washed for years.
And I know that when Freddie Flintoff got the clippers out to remove them, he said it was quite alarming what was inside there.
And there's the fellow Peninjas, Ashlyn and Zach, alongside Dirt's girlfriend, Ange.
You got it. You got it.
He surprised a lot of people in the heats, qualifying 9th. Hasn't yet managed to hit a buzzer on the Ninja Warrior course. Maybe tonight's the night for Troy.
Buzzer time, onto the snake run now. He is the new aerodynamic Troy Cullen.
Onto the rolling log. Wrap those legs around.
Hold on tight. Don't let go.
Now, he's only a little fella, so you've got to hold on tight here. Away he goes. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he's made it!
Okay, time for the diving boards. 1, 2, 3. He's okay.
Now onto the ring toss. He's been quick through the first 3 obstacles. He's only 10 seconds up on Alex Matthews. He's got a really nice rhythm going. Arms nice and high, makes the transition to the middle panel there.
He's floating across. He's making very good time.
And right now, Crawford's showing how much this means to him. He's through the ring toss. 20 seconds faster than Alex Matthews. Is he headed to the power tower?
Well, he needs to get through the slingshot first. We know it is one of the hardest obstacles the semi-finals has ever seen. Going with one hand over, one hand under, mixed grip.
Yes.
That'll give him more control over that bar.
Oh, that's just landed on the edge, but he's corrected it.
He's making my heart skip a beat. Now the big drop.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Troy, let's go.
Now he's got to go back up. Kicks those hips. Nails the landing.
Hips up and go.
This is a display from Troy Cullen. Heart, grit, no shortage of skill.
Hang in there, Troy. You're almost there. This is unbelievable. Dirt!
Oh, yes, he's done it. He has beaten the slingshot. Oh, and he is happy about that.
He's never reached the warped wall before. And he goes straight up. The fairy tale run continues. Troy Cullen showing everybody that the Peninjas are more than just Zach and Ashlyn.
Oh, this is remarkable. And that number on your screen there is Alex Matthews' power tower time of 6 minutes. Dirt's got just over 3 minutes for these last 3 obstacles.
Dirty boy, they scream. He can't afford to put a foot wrong. Here's the barrel roll.
Yes! That's a great leap. It's a very good swing. He is in fine form. Hold on. Yes, he does.
And now the climb. Oh, hang on.
No, where's the handle
No, it's
gone?
all right. He's found a way of getting it. He won't even have to go all the way up the top.
It's like he's playing the pokies there. What's going on?
That's right. And jackpot. That's an ugly landing.
Oh, I thought it was brilliant. I want to see that in slow-mo.
He's lucky he didn't get an injury there. Have a look at it in slow-mo. It was an ugly landing, but he smiles like he meant to do it all along. And now the spider jump. This is where Daniel Mason came unstuck. Oh, that's slippery.
Oh, there was a stumble, but he's held it together. And he's going all the way. Go, Dirt, go!
He's never been on the spider jump before, but he is crushing this course like he's been here 10 years running.
This is your game now, Troyza.
Yeah.
Look at the time. Now all he's got to do is get to the top.
Troy Cullen, he's got 8 metres to glory. Gets inside the invisible ladder. Grabs the handles there. And up he goes to heaven.
He's got to do some work if he's going to get there. Have a look at him pull those arms and kick those legs.
And he's doing the work indeed, and it is paying off. You've got to put in the hard work. You've got to put in the training.
Come on, Dirt.
And that's exactly what Troy Cullen has been doing for the last 12 months.
Yes.
He's been dreaming about this moment. And there he goes, his first ever buzzer.
Wow. Troy Cullen, not only are you on the power tower, you've set the fastest time of the night. Talk about throwing down the gauntlet, and now Zach Stoltz is thinking to himself, I thought I had to beat Ashland, I've got to beat Dirt.
I tell you what, Troy Cullen has just turned this competition on its head.
Troy, well done.
Ah, cheers.
First time to the top?
Oh, first time to a buzzer, to be honest. So, pretty stoked with that, to be honest.
Now, we do know the secret to your performance, the new hairstyle.
Oh, definitely the new hair helped me.
Continue on. Let's see how you go.
I will. Cheers. Thanks, mate.
And just when you think you've seen everything, Troy Dirt Cullen beats the odds and shows all of Australia and his mates that this year could be his year. A serious contender in the grand final.
Still to come, some of the biggest names in Ninja, including Zach Stoltz.
No one would ever call the semis a breeze. Like, he got such a competitive field.
He thought Ashland was the one to beat, but now Troy Cullen has set the pace. The pressure is on.
It's so easy just to make a silly mistake and then someone just goes bang and takes your spot straight away. I'm going to show everyone I have what it takes to get all the way to Mount Midoriyama.
Welcome back to the exciting first semi-final of Australian Ninja Warrior, where right now, one of the breakout stars from the heats is taking on the course.
Hipster ninja Eddie Burrell from Queensland came third in his heat so far tonight. It's been a bit of a struggle, but he's grinding his way through the slingshot. Yeah, and he's done it.
He is moving faster than some of the ninja veterans we've seen run tonight. Hands up, he's on top of the warped wall. And I've got to say, Beck, after the first 6 obstacles, he looks shattered.
Well, there is a big difference between the heats and the semi-finals, Ben. The obstacles are bigger, harder, and there are more of them. He still has 3 to go. Has Eddie Burrell got enough in the tank?
That's it, Eddie. Nice work. Come on.
And that's fiancée Lisa on the sidelines. She's an elite pole vaulter who no doubt has some very valuable advice about managing fatigue.
Onto the barrel roll. Obstacle 7. Now he's got to get the big swing on. Will he land it?
Oh!
He does.
Up he goes very quickly up to the top. Shakes the arms.
His arms are on fire now.
Oh! Didn't go that time. Will go this time. Needs to.
Well done, Eddie.
Over the wall to the spider jump now. Never seen this obstacle before. Some of our other ninjas have.
He lands it, and now 8 metres in the tunnel. Eddie Burrell digging deep, giving absolutely everything.
He is on the second last obstacle, and that is done and dusted. 1 more to go, and it is the invisible ladder.
Now have a look at his face at the moment, Beck. He looks exhausted.
Okay, just grabbing the rings now, about to begin the climb on the invisible ladder. This is the nastiest obstacle on the course. It's when you're at your lowest point after 8 obstacles.
I want him to do it, Eddie Burrell. He's already halfway. He's up towards the 5-metre mark.
Don't let go! Push, come on, Eddie. I've got full confidence in you. Keep pushing, Eddie Burrell.
He seems to be running out of gas, Beck, but look at his face. He's a man who's got determination up to his eyeballs, and he won't give up.
He is not giving up, Ben. This is quite incredible. I do not know where he is getting this strength from. I have no idea, but he is almost there.
Just when the reserves run out, he finds a bit more. And right now, Eddie Burrell hits the buzzer, blows the whole competition wide open.
Oh, my goodness me! Well, what an effort, what a fight. Eddie Burrell battled his way through this course, and when he was absolutely shattered, he dug deep and found something extra. Hits his first ever buzzer and posts the second fastest time of the night.
And this guy's remarkable. Not only is he heading to the grand final, as things stand, he's on his way to the power tower. Are we seeing a new ninja legend in the making?
We are seeing some outstanding performances tonight. The bar has definitely been raised. Can our next ninja make his mark? He's a 2-time grand finalist and competitive gymnast who, before competing last year, broke his leg. Unbelievably, this year it happened again, but he managed to complete the heats and qualified in 8th spot. From New South Wales, it is Jordan Papandreou.
I've been training gymnastics since I was about 5 years old. Using my body awareness and upper body strength. Pretty much been training for this moment my whole life.
Jordan Papandreou very quickly becoming one of the absolute favourites. Doesn't victory taste so sweet?
Since last season, I've pretty much had a repeat of the year before. I trained for ninja, trained for gymnastics, and then I was in a competition. I was competing high bar, and when I dismounted, I broke my leg for the 2nd time in a row. The minute I broke my leg, I had this sudden urge of, I want to get back in the gym and I want to train. And it was only 2 days later that I was back in the gym training upper body, and I just felt super motivated. But this year, the time between breaking my leg and running the course is definitely a lot shorter.
How's his right leg going to hold up?
Oh, only just...
And with my legs lacking a lot of power, my heat was one of my shakier runs. The minute I heard that there was a power tower, I was like, yep, I've got to have a go. You're always competing against yourself, but to be against someone just makes it that much more thrilling. But the quality of ninjas this year is exceptional, like Ashlyn, Rob Patterson, and Zach Stoltz. I am pretty worried about how my body's going to hold up, but I'll do everything I can to get a go on that.
We spoke to him after he's running the heats, and he says it's actually pulled up worse than he imagined and originally thought. So he is coming into this semi-final tonight far from fit.
Well, let's hope it doesn't impact his chances. There's girlfriend Matilda and Dad Len. Here we go then, Jordan Papandreou onto the snake run. But already he'll be thinking about the power tower. To get there, he'll need to better Eddie Burrell's time of 5:38. He's on the rolling log.
Gee, that gets a lot of speed up. It's 8 metres from go to woe there, and you're really dizzy when you're finished.
He's okay. Now you've got to get up, reset yourself. And we have organised the worst possible obstacle to come up next. But he's straight across the diving boards. No problem with his leg. And now the ring toss. This will play to his strengths as a gymnast.
You'd expect him to be strong here. He's got great power to weight ratio. 73 kilograms and 180 centimetres tall. And look at that, he's already onto the middle of the 3 boards. Looking good, Ben.
And he's comfortable up there.
Very comfortable, actually, doing this just straight out of the textbook. He's got a really nice rhythm going, and he's at the end before we know it.
That's it. That's it.
All class so far from Jordan, but this is a nightmare of an obstacle, the slingshot. He's up already. He looks good on this, Beck. I mean, he looks good in general, but he really looks good on this.
See how he's getting his momentum there, the nice swing. Yes, grabs on. Halfway there.
Yes, hits that bungee rope. And again, gets it.
He's never done this before, but he's virtually bouncing his way along the course.
This dismount will test the right leg. Lands comfortably.
Oh, and straight up the warp wall for Jordan Papandreou.
He's already up the warp wall.
Here he goes on to the last 3 obstacles of this semi-final course. Time looking good.
6 obstacles done in under 2 minutes 20. He needs to beat the time of 5:38 to get on the power tower.
Hey, buddy.
So it's all about the clock, but right now it's about the barrel roll. And have a look at the amount of swing he gets going, Jordan Papandreou.
Oh, these upper body obstacles are meat and 3 veg for this guy.
Yeah, it's like he's born to be on the barrel roll. But the worry is here, the big jump over the wall. We know his leg isn't 100%. Jordan, can he?
Yeah.
Yes!
All right.
And the leg looks to be okay.
Lining up now for the spider jump.
Mini tramp, sticks it.
Oh,
he did favour his left leg there, so the right might just be stinging.
Right behind you, buddy.
And Jordan Papandreou has destroyed Eddie Burrell's time of 5:38. And with just the invisible ladder to go, he's now chasing Dirt's fastest time of 5 minutes 12.
He can beat it if he moves quickly. He's at the 4-metre mark, heading towards the 5-metre mark. Jordan Papandreou at the 6-metre mark. He's got 2 to go, Beck.
He is looking extraordinary at this point, and so too is the clock. He is going to smash Dirt's time. Oh, having a little trouble as he gets through the hole.
Hits it, bang!
Off the buzzer, Jordan Papandreou with the fastest time of the night. That run was unbelievable.
You said it, Beck. And from this guy who's not even 100% tonight, he just grit his teeth, ignored the pain, and it didn't slow him down at all. He showcased his gymnastic skills beautifully, and that is the best performance of this semi-final.
Jordan,
There you go.
how quick were you?
I was very happy. That was awesome. Like, so much fun.
And you got your dad here. Dad, how good was that?
Oh, so happy. I'm really happy for Jordan. He's trained hard and, yeah, very excited.
Well done. Enjoy and take in the crowd.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, have a good one.
If that's what this 24-year-old from New South Wales can do carrying an injury, look out in the grand final.
And here's confirmation of that dominant run from Jordan Papandreou. He's in first place with Troy Dirt Cullen still on the power tower in second. And what you can't see here is the barefoot ninja Daniel Mason is slowly being pushed down the leaderboard. Can he make the grand final?
That's right, Ben, and a reminder, just the top 12 ninjas will go through to the grand final with the 2 fastest battling it out on the all-new power tower. Much more to come after the break. Coming up, the race to the power tower intensifies as Season 3 grand finalists take to the course. Who will make the top 2? Will it be Season 2's furthest fastest, Rob Patterson? 2 times grand finalist, Mike Snow. Power Tower winner, Flashland Ashlyn Herbert. Or rising star, Zach Saltz.
Just miss out in the power tower in the heats. Tonight, history won't be repeating itself.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior with the Power Tower Showdown not too far away. On the line for 2 ninjas is a crucial second chance advantage in the grand final.
And while you were away, ninjas have been dominating this semi-final course. There was Season 2 grand finalist Zed Colback.
This is textbook Ninja Warrior from Zed Colback right now.
Powering through and completing the course in 5 minutes 37. Queenslander Jack Martin on the spider wall, perfect timing, completed in a respectable 6 minutes 12 seconds.
Yes! Jack Martin! Well done, what a phenomenal run!
And stuntman Mike Snow. This is where the stuntman work really comes into play.
So good.
After losing 6 kilos for this season, he roasted the competition and finished in 4 minutes 57.
Put your hands up in the air, Mike Snow!
Then there was Season 2 furthest fastest Rob Patterson. He blitzed his way through the early obstacles. Forward roll and straight up the warp wall. He had a bumpy dismount on the barrel roll.
Launches himself and over the wall.
but kept the momentum up all the way to the final obstacle. It's going to come down to the invisible ladder. Does he have what it takes to get there fast?
You got to dig really deep if you want it. How much do you want it, Rob Patterson? How much?
Rob finally making it to the top to finish in 4 minutes, 7 seconds.
What a run, Rob Patterson.
Incredible. What a night it's been so far as our ninjas put it all on the line to try to qualify for the grand final. And with those performances, it's really shaken up the leaderboard. Jordan Papandreou and Rob Patterson lead the way in the top 2 power tower spots. And stuntman Mike Snow holds 3rd with Zed Colback 5th. But if you thought there was drama at the top, have a look at this. Jack Martin's run puts him into 11th, which means the barefoot ninja Daniel Mason, a runner-up from last year, is in real danger of missing out on the top 12 qualifying spots. He's hanging on in 12th, but with 2 of our fastest ninjas still to run, he should be worried.
Worrying times for Daniel, especially when he sees the calibre of our next competitor. We've got Flashland, Ashland Herbert coming up, but right now we've got a Season 3 grand finalist who is looking fitter, faster and better than ever. One of the Peninja boys from Victoria. Make some noise for Zach Stoltz.
The youngest competitor in this semi-final, and after making it to the grand final last year, he stepped up again.
This is going to be quick, Ben.
That's Zach's mum, Joanna, and the 2 other Peninja boys, Dirt and Ashland. And Ashland's going to be our final runner tonight. Here we go. Zach Stoltz knows we've got some really fast times, and all it takes is one mistake. He's already on the rolling log.
It's serious right now. It's serious when you're in the semi-finals of Australian Ninja Warrior. Time for the diving boards now, and you've got to straighten up.
Straight through, no problem. Now, obstacle number 4, the ring toss.
These guys are really superior in the upper body strength category. They are so classy in the air.
They seem to spend a lot of time in their training working on the upper body. He's done this obstacle faster than anyone else tonight. 5 seconds ahead of Rob Patterson, which puts him on track for the power tower.
Let's go, Zachy!
The slingshot now.
Looking at those hand positions, looking at the landing spots.
This is a very skilled athlete right now.
And you know what? He's moving super fast. 15 seconds faster than Rob Patterson to this point.
Oh!
He is putting the foot down in a major way.
Okay, almost at the end now. Flawless through the slingshot.
Forget Rob Patterson's time. Zach's gunning for the fastest time of the night.
Talk about business. Zach means business tonight. Woo!
3 minutes 43 is tonight's fastest time, set by Jordan Papandreou. If he keeps going at this current rate, he's going to smash it.
That's it, Zach. Big jump.
3 more obstacles to go. Onto the barrel roll.
You've got to get enough momentum to swing all the way to another bar on the other barrel. He does it beautifully.
He is undoubtedly one of the strongest ninjas tonight.
Now he comes on the swing down. Perfect landing. He's at the spider jump already. If Zach completes this, Daniel Mason is out.
Look at him fly. This is incredible. We are going for a record time.
And as he completes it, sadly, that's it for the barefoot ninja Daniel Mason. He won't be in the grand final. Zach Stoltz is storming home. He's getting ready for the final obstacle.
This time is unbelievable.
Here we go. This is your turn, Zach Stoltz. And he starts. He's about 2 metres up back.
Okay, and he's looking really strong here. And they're big strides he's taking.
3 metres to go.
The arm is fully outstretched and he's getting so much real estate.
Zach Stoltz is almost at the top. He's there, Beck.
Unbelievable, Zach Stoltz. You have been phenomenal. Zach Stoltz, you smashed that out of the park tonight. That was a phenomenal run. 40 seconds quicker than the fastest time set by Jordan Papandreou. Incredible.
It certainly was. This 21-year-old prodigy just lit up the semi-final course like never before. I'm not sure anyone can top that. It'll have to be something really special if they do. Take a bow, champion.
Zach, that was pretty quick. I can tell you right now, that is the quickest time of the night.
Beautiful.
So you've thrown the challenge out to your good mate.
You'll smash it.
Do you reckon you can beat that?
Yeah, I want a nap first, eh?
He wants to have a nap first, and then you want to beat your good mate. We might have a new favourite in the competition tonight. Congratulations, Zach.
Thank you very much.
And as Zach Stoltz leaves the arena, you know what was interesting there, Beck? Ashlyn Herbert, his mate, had a bit of a shocked look on his face because he knows that was something very special. He also knows he's expected to beat it, especially with his 10-second time advantage. Can he do it? Welcome back to the first semi-final of Australian Ninja Warrior. We're down to our final competitor of the night. He's one of the favourites for this year's Ninja title, furthest, fastest in his heat, armed with the time advantage from the Power Tower. Let's give it up for Ashlyn Herbert. Ashlyn Herbert is going to close this thing out and do it. Oh, unbelievable, Ashlyn Herbert. Ashlyn Herbert, the first ninja to hit the buzzer on the Power Tower.
My pick to be on Power Tower tonight.
I think Ashlyn.
It has to be Ashlyn. Ashlyn, because he's got his 10-second advantage.
I don't think Ashlyn needs a 10-second advantage.
He's a guy who runs on average 20 seconds faster than most anyway.
Not only is he so quick, but he can do these amazing transitions.
The guy's a machine. He's a league of his own. The chances of Ash on the Power Tower again with his 10-second lead is, I reckon he's up there.
Strategy for tonight will be get through it as fast as I can, as normal. So, yeah, we'll see how we go.
I've got my running boots on because I'm going to try and keep up with this man, which is going to be very hard to do.
This guy is quick. He's undoubtedly one of the quickest in this competition. And on top of that, he brings in a 10-second time advantage from winning the Power Tower. There's Ashlyn's partner, Sarah, alongside Dirt and Zach, who, of course, will be on the Power Tower after posting the fastest time tonight. For Ashlyn to join him, he needs to beat Jordan Papandreou's second-place time of 3 minutes 43.
And he does have that precious time advantage from the heats. So take 10 seconds off his finishing time. How crucial will that turn out to be?
Off he goes on the snake run. He will do this in record time. Do not look away from your TV sets because Ashlyn Herbert is ready to roll. Very smart work from Ashlyn. Brings the headband down just in case it flings off into the water. Taking no chances this evening. The diving boards.
Ashlyn Herbert, Ninja Warrior superstar. 1, 2, 3. Look at him absolutely fly.
That is lightning quick.
Onto the ring toss. Can Ashlyn keep up this risk-free approach?
Not even going through every peg. Doesn't need to.
Yeah, he's only used 4 of the 12 pegs.
That's how good Ashlyn Herbert is.
Not as fast as we've seen him before, but still well inside Jordan Papandreou's time.
Oh!
But he almost had a mishap.
That was close. That was really close. Steady down, steadied on. Oh!
He's had 2 close calls on the last 2 lâchers. But now it's the meter drop. That's better. That'll settle the nerves down a little bit. He's a bit ragged. Oh, no!
He's down. Unbelievable. I cannot believe what I've just seen.
Ashlyn Herbert has hit the water, and just like his great rival Daniel Mason, Ashlyn is out. Can you believe it? He's not going to be in this year's grand final. Ashlyn only just lands the right side of the bar on the bungees. Now watch the left. As he corrects himself, he goes too far, and 2 of the bungees are released, trapping the bar. Without correcting that, it was always going to be game over.
Oh, Sarah offering her commiserations. She's just as shocked as the rest of us. This will be the first time in Australian Ninja Warrior history that Ashlyn Herbert will not be in the grand final. Let's take a look at the final leaderboard. Flashland Ashland and the Barefoot Ninja miss the cut and don't make the top 12. But Sam Goodall and Alex Matthews just qualify for the grand final. They finish in 10th and 11th.
New Ninja Eddie Burrell is 8th after one of the performances of the night. While Dirt gets better and better, he's in 5th.
And at the top, Jordan Papandreou is 2nd, while Zach Stoltz finishes the fastest in this, the first semi-final.
After an unbelievable night of twists and turns, Zach Stoltz and Jordan Papandreou will battle it out right here on the Power Tower.
It is coming up right after the break.
The stakes are raised with an all-new semi-final Power Tower. If you thought the Power Tower in the heats was daunting, wait until you see this. And it comes with an unbelievable game-changing advantage for the winner. If the winner makes a mistake in the grand final, they'll get to run again. Zach Stoltz, Jordan Papandreou, fighting it out on the all-new semi-final Power Tower. Welcome back to the Australian Ninja Warrior semi-finals. We've got a beauty of a battle tonight, Beck. Zach Stoltz and Jordan Papandreou head-to-head on the Power Tower. It's a thrilling one-on-one race to the top to hit the buzzer.
But the stakes are raised as the winner of the Power Tower tonight gets a second chance advantage in the grand final.
That means if you make a mistake in the grand final, you get to run the course again. An incredible advantage for the winner in the quest to reach Mount Midoriyama.
But such a game-changing advantage deserves an even more formidable Power Tower.
The new semi-finals Power Tower starts with 5 steps, each 1.5 metres high.
At the top, ninjas slide down the ropes and climb up 5 bar grips. Then a real test of strength on the inverted cones before they race across the unstable ladders and Lachey onto the platform to hit the buzzer.
It's without doubt a very difficult obstacle for that very big reward. A second chance advantage in the grand final.
You bet. This will be Ninja versus Ninja at its very best. Let's get this underway.
There's absolutely nothing in this. Their height and weight closely matched.
But will Jordan's competitive gymnastics background give him the edge, or will Zach's speed push him to the front?
It's just too close to call.
Hold on tight.
Jordan Papandreou and Zach Stoltz head-to-head on the Power Tower.
The Ninjas are ready. They mean business. Zach taking on Jordan. This is going to be incredible. Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
Zach Stoltz and Jordan Papandreou. Zach Stoltz is off to a good start. Jordan catching up on him now, though. In fact, Jordan's just overtaken him, Beck.
Jordan pops over down the rope first, but Zach is going at him really hard. Jordan's had a little falter there on the hook, and that's given the opportunity for Zach at the moment. They are neck and neck. There is nothing between them.
Zach's catching him, although I think Jordan's just got him by an inch or two. Jordan hits the ladders first. Zach's only half a second behind.
This is so close. It's unbelievable. It's going to come down to a whisker now. Jordan making up time on the ladder, but Zach, I think, is going to get there.
I don't know. He's got it. Zach Stoltz hits the buzzer first. What a run from this 21-year-old.
Whoa, Jordan had the early lead, hitting the inverted cones and ladders first, but Zach came through right when it mattered with a huge Lachey that saw him steal the win and earn that second chance advantage in the grand final.
Zach, well done. Winner of the Power Tower competition up against Jordan. What a race.
That was fun. It was wicked. I was super excited to get up on it, but man, like, so close the whole way.
And you got the advantage, so what does that mean?
Well, the advantage is game changer. I mean, I'd love not to have to use it. Last year fell off pretty late in stage 2, so that could have been a game changer having that last year. So, yeah, you never know. Might end up coming in really handy.
Congratulations, amazing race. Can't wait to see you in a grand final. Well done.
Should be good. Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you.
What a finish. Well done to Zach Stoltz. Well done also to Jordan Papandreou. And we can't wait to see both of you boys in the big grand final.
Can't wait, but that's all we have time for tonight. But make sure you join us for our second semi-final on Australian Ninja Warrior. Good night.
Next time, semi-final 2. And some of the biggest names in Ninja Warrior history are looking to go all the way.
The pressure is on, and I need to do whatever I can to be in that top 12.
Including Charlie Robbins and Ben Paulson, who both have a 10-second time advantage up their sleeve after winning the Power Tower.
I've been training all year for this. I want to get invited to that awesome party, which is the Ninja Warrior Grand Final.
Some are looking for redemption.
I've got over the anxious feeling and the nerves of the first time, and I've been training harder than ever.
And they all want a shot at the mother of all Power Towers. It's new and improved for the semi-finals. He's got it! Zach Stoltz hits the buzzer first. We've dialed up the intensity for their last shot at the grand final and the chance to climb that mountain.
This is just one more buzzer, one more step to my ultimate goal.